Welcome back to our channel. Today, we have curated 13 challenging questions to test your familiarity with the Holy Bible. Are you ready to prove just how well you know the scriptures? But wait, before we dive into the quiz, if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Let's dive into the video. Question 1. How did Jesus respond when tempted by Satan in the wilderness to turn stones into bread? It is written, "Man shall not live by bread alone." Get thee behind me, Satan. Thou shalt not tempt the Lord thy God. My kingdom is not of this word. It is written, "Man shall not live by bread alone." The right answer is letter A. Matthew chapter 4 verse 4. But he answered and said, "It is written, man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceedeth out of the mouth of God." Question 2. On what day did God create man? 6th, 7th, 5th, 4th. Six. The right answer is letter A. Genesis chapter 1 verse 27 to 31. So God created man in his own image, in the image of God created he him, male and female created he them. And God blessed them. And God said unto them, Be fruitful and multiply, and replenish the earth, and subdue it, and have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the fowl of the air, and over every living thing that moveth upon the earth. And God said, Behold, I have given you every herb bearing seed which is upon the face of all the earth, and every tree in the which is the fruit of a tree yielding seed to you shall be for meat, and to every beast of the earth, and to every fowl of the air, and to everything that creepeth upon the earth. Wherein there is life, I have given every green herb for meat. And it was so, and God saw everything that he had made, and behold, it was very good. And the evening and the morning were the sixth day. Question 3. Who is the angel of the bottomless pit in Revelation? Michael, Gabriel, Abaddon, Lucifer. Abaddon. The right answer is letter C. Revelation chapter 9 verse 11, and they had a king over them, which is the angel of the bottomless pit, whose name in the Hebrew tongue is Abaddon, but in the Greek tongue hath his name Apollyon. Question 4. How did Moses ensure victory over Amalek? Prayed, held up his hands, fought in the battle, commanded the army. Held up his hands. The right answer is letter B. Exodus chapter 17 verse 11 to 13. And it came to pass, when Moses held up his hand, that Israel prevailed, and when he let down his hand, Amalek prevailed, but Moses' hands were heavy. And they took a stone and put it under him. And he sat thereon, and Aaron and Hur stayed up his hands, the one on the one side and the other on the other side, and his hands were steady until the going down of the sun, and Joshua discomfited Amalek and his people with the edge of the sword. Question 5. Who was king of Israel during Jesus' birth? Herod, Saul, David, Solomon. Herod. The right answer is letter A. Matthew chapter 2 verse 1. Now, when Jesus was born in Bethlehem of Judea in the days of Herod the king, behold, there came wise men from the east to Jerusalem. Question 6. Which son of Adam and Eve is mentioned in the genealogy of Jesus in Luke? Cain, Abel, Enoch, Seth. Seth. The right answer is letter D. Luke chapter 3 verse 38, which was the son of Enos, which was the son of Seth, which was the son of Adam, which was the son of God. Question 7. How did Adam and Eve realize they were naked? God told them. The serpent revealed it. They ate the forbidden fruit. They saw their reflection. They ate the forbidden fruit. The right answer is letter C. Genesis chapter 3 verse 7, and the eyes of them both were opened, And they knew that they were naked, and they sewed fig leaves together and made themselves aprons. Question 8. In what city was Jesus born? Jerusalem, Bethlehem, Nazareth, Galilee. Bethlehem. The right answer is letter B. Luke chapter 2 verse 4 to 6. And Joseph also went up from Galilee out of the city of Nazareth into Judea unto the city of David, which is called Bethlehem, because he was of the house and lineage of David, to be taxed with Mary his espoused wife, being great with child. Question 9. Who were Moses' siblings? Aaron and Miriam, Caleb and Joshua, Nadab and Abihu, Eleazar and Ithamar. Aaron and Miriam. The right answer is letter A. Exodus chapter 15 verse 20, Numbers 26 to 59. And Miriam, the prophetess, the sister of Aaron, took a timbrel in her hand, and all the women went out after her with timbrels and with dances. And the name of Amram's wife was Jocheb the daughter of Levi, whom her mother bare to Levi in Egypt. And she bare unto Amram Aaron and Moses, and Miriam their sister. Question 10. Who betrayed Jesus for 30 pieces of silver? Judas, Peter, Thomas, John. Judas. The right answer is letter A. Matthew chapter 26 verse 1 to 15. And said unto them, What will ye give me? And I will deliver him unto you. And they covenanted with him for 30 pieces of silver. Question 11. Who was the disciple that Jesus loved? Peter, John, James, Andrew. John. The right answer is letter B. John chapter 21 verse 20. Then Peter, turning about, seat the disciple whom Jesus loved following, which also leaned on his breast at supper, and said, Lord, which is he that betrayeth thee? Question 12. What did God use to lead the Israelites through the desert? A star, an angel, a cloud and fire, a map. A cloud and fire. The right answer is letter C. Exodus chapter 13 verse 21. And the Lord went before them by day in a pillar of a cloud to lead them the way, and by night in a pillar of fire to give them light, to go by day and night. Question 13. Which sea did Moses part? Red Sea, Dead Sea, Mediterranean Sea, Sea of Galilee. Red Sea. The right answer is letter A. Exodus chapter 14 verse 21. And Moses stretched out his hand over the sea, and the Lord caused the sea to go back by a strong east wind all that night, and made the sea dry land, and the waters were divided. Now, if you enjoyed this quiz, please give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to share it with your friends and family. Let's see how they do. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button to stay updated with more quizzes and biblical insights. Thank you for joining us today, and may you always be blessed on your spiritual journey. Until next.